What's going on, guys? So today's video, we're gonna go and chat about the Malevolence a little bit more. I have talked about it before in my previous videos, a while ago, but now I finally unlocked it, and I've been doing tests with it. I want to kind of help you guys that are actually maybe you guys were like me, maybe you guys went all in on the Negotiator, and now you're just barely getting the Malevolence unlocked, and you might be asking, what is the best comp? Can I beat, these maxed out teams? Negotiators, Relic 7 on everybody on the pilots, and of course, Relic 7 Kenobi. Can I beat those teams with, little to no effort? Well, in this video, we're going to go over that and a little bit more. I'm going to show you a couple of my battles I just did before recording this video for you guys. We're going to go over that. But a couple of the ones I'll show you who we're fighting today. We fought a couple of guys. We fought somebody named Serial Killer. Love that name, by the way. So we're going to, if this can load, we'll go into the... what he was running for the pilots, the relics, the gear, and kind of just see, how all that looks. So, okay, try again. Why not? Okay, so here's his GK, his Negotiator. So it's Relic 7. Everything is 6 dot here. So this is the max you can possibly get your Kenobi. And so this is the ship, 189 speed, very, very quick. Everything's maxed there. And then now showing up the Houndstooth. Not maxed, but it's pretty dang close to get maxed. It's Relic 5. It's a Houndstooth, guys. I'm gonna tell us right now to you guys. I've been saying it before my streams. When it comes to ships and fleet now that we have the Raditz, we have the Finalizer. I would highly recommend getting your boss to Gear 13 with a few relics. Mine's Relic 3, I think. Gonna probably bump it up a little bit more, maybe Relic 5 like this guy has it. But guys, getting your not only your boss for bounty hunter team, but getting your Houndstooth with relics on Bosk, I mean, it makes him so much more tanky. He's just a must-have in my opinion. So that's him. And then a couple other guys, Anakin, of course, Relic 7, all 6 dot mods, so that's a max Anakin right there. And also the 5s, also maxed out Relic 7 with, of course, all 6 E mods. So we're going to show you that guy we fought today. Another guy I think that was pretty dang close to being, around max. His name was Krypton, I think. Yep, and kind of the same things here. Relic 5, I'm not gonna go bore you with the mods this time. Relic 7, 5s, you know how it is. I mean, this is like what you would typically fight in GACs or in TWs. So now we see all that. I'm gonna now show you a battle here really quick against, I think it was that guy's, not Serial Killers, but I think it was Krypton's that I was gonna show you guys. So this is the first one I'm gonna show you today. This is versus his. So let me pull this up really quick for you guys. So let me just swap over here really quick, and okay, here we go. This is versus, like I said, Krypton, and yeah. So I'll show you this one really fast, and then I'm gonna go over into my entire crew, what I'm looking like, and then I'll show you the last one, and we'll wrap it up for today. So how you want to go about these ones, you always want to have your Vulture use that as special onto Anakin to inflict buff immunity, and the Buzz Droids. The Buzz Droids are the most important thing there. And then since Vulture Droid can go and attack, anybody, since he's not only limited to just taunts, he can actually go and attack Anakin there. So you want to apply more hits there. I love Sunfac here in the starting 3, so you can get that early on stun, and he also has a taunt as well, which is great. And we'll go, like I said, we'll go into what I all have for my fleet here, but just to let you guys know really quick, I have a 5-star Hyena and a 5-star Vulture Droid, and I'm able to beat these maxed out fleets. So the first reinforcement I like to do here is Spy. For that reason right there, you can pretty much just one-shot a Sarge or whoever else is going to be that person. If you are able to kill Anakin before that first reinforcement, I would highly recommend bringing an IG-88 ship, because you can actually heal up your Hyena so he stays around for the rest of the battle. Because if you guys know, if Anakin can die, you will win almost all the time. So how this is going, it's pretty much just like that. We now have still Sunfac here, and Spy. I mean, dude, I think Spy ship is probably one of the MVPs here. I mean, being able to just one-shot somebody like that is so clutch. And also Sunfac here, man, just being able to taunt is crazy amount when Hyena just does happen to die. Like I said, mine's 5-star, so if you do have him 6 or 7-star, he's probably not going to die in these battles. And so since I do have a 5-star Hyena, I do have to kind of bring in some cases, my Houndstooth. So in a GAC format, I would be okay, in my opinion, to be able to bring in my Houndstooth on offense and then toss in my Negotiator without Houndstooth on defense. I think that's a total huge win-win for you. And yeah, this could be in GAC, TW, whatever it may be. This is Arena though, so I don't feel too bad as using my own Houndstooth. The next one in my next battle, I did not use Houndstooth whatsoever. So now, like I said, Anakin's out of here. We're going to focus down these other taunters. You're almost always going to leave Houndstooth alive until you get your special off, which can remove all the protection on Houndstooth and the rest of the guys. And yeah, I mean, this is like what I'm saying. Now we got the special off. No more protection up for the Houndstooth. You have now 3 vultures and the sun, or not sun fact, the spy. And you're just going to town on these guys. I mean, this is just how it usually is for me. I have yet to really lose since I've now unlocked my my Malevolence. And man, I love, it's so satisfying to see that right there when you get the ultimate off and the Houndstooth is just rendered useless. You cannot do anything against your fleet. It is so awesome to see. So yeah, I mean, this is kind of over at this point in the battle. I mean, the vultures just go off. I mean, 5-star vultures and a 5-star hyena being able to take out this, I think, is super awesome. I haven't even touched my farms on hyena since I did the Galactic Chase event when it was first out. That was the only time I even touched it. I do want to kind of, after I get all my, the resistance up for the new Ray, I will be working on, I think, some of these ships because I love them a lot. I think they're a lot of fun. So, boom, we got it. Probably not the cleanest of banners, but like I said, if you're able to beat this team on offense on GAC and then place your Negotiator on defense, that is a huge win-win. So, now we're going to do now, guys, is going to swap back into the game, and we'll show you just kind of my fleet, how it all rocks and rolls. So let's go do that really fast. I gotta swap over and boom, boom, boom. Okay, so my fleet here, like I said, 5-star Malevolence. Let's just show all the Separatists, and I guess the droids, right? We have some droids there. Okay, so Separatists. First thing, the most important thing is the Malevolence, of course. So if you are super short on your prestige and you're super short on fleet credits, here's what I would do. I would, of course, max out the Malevolence, get him level 85. That's going to be around 10 mil, 9 mil credits, I think. So that's like the first priority. The next priority, I would say, is try to get this one close to max. You can't get it maxed until, I think it is 6-star? No, 7-star. Okay, so yeah, this is 6-star and then 7-star. So yeah, I would try to get this one, because you get the TM. The TM is pretty huge here. So if you get that one first, and then I would go for this one. And honestly, maybe you can kind of swap those two if you would like, because this is actually pretty dang huge, because you get all this critical avoidance, and also whenever Vulture Droid is defeated, the Malevolence gains 30% TM, which is huge. I do not have this in those two battles. I'm going to show you the next one as well. I do not have this, and this is the next one I'm going to get, because that TM gain is huge with being able to cycle to your ion cannon ASAP. You're not really going to use your basic a whole lot here. Not going to use this as a whole lot either, because it's really either using your cleanse or using a reinforcement. That's about it. And then also using the special. The special here, you can remove some TM, but it's not that important. As long as you can stun, of course, the capital ship and remove all that protection, which it does all that with just not being upgraded whatsoever. If you can just have that, that is perfect, guys. That is perfect. So mine, of course, the actual Grievous is just Relic 3, and that's all that. And then I have a 5-star Hyena. You do not need his reinforcement here. Like I said, my favorite starting 3 is the Vulture, Hyena, and then Sun Fac. That's my favorite. I just love that a lot. So Hyena is, I would just kind of max all this out. Being able to ignore taunt is pretty dang huge. And this is a little bit easier to max out because it's not taking prestige. This is just, your typical ship currencies that a lot of people should already have. So that's what we're going to do here. And then going over here to Vulture. Same thing here. You don't need this maxed out. Of course, I probably would. It's just kind of nice. I just like it. And then this one here, that's pretty dang huge. Being able to summon another Vulture Droid, it is super, super clutch. So that's him. And then coming over here to Spy. This is what I do not have maxed out yet, and I would really recommend doing this because in some situations where you cannot kill Anakin early on, because you know you don't have enough DPS, right? This, having this maxed out, will grant another taunt to a random enemy. And if you have good RNG there with granting that extra taunt to Anakin, easily kill him and you're good to go. You don't really need to worry about anything after that. So this would really help in that department. I do not have it. I would love to get it, but I'm just looking at all my credits. I'm just kind of depleted at the moment. So this is a must-have ship in my opinion for reinforcement is Spies Starfire. And then coming over here to Sun Fac. Mine is not maxed out yet. And you don't need him reinforcement because he's a starting 3, but a 6-star with Gear 12 Sun Fac, it is pretty tanky still. 85k HP, 56k protection, very, very, very good. I like it a lot. This one's pretty dang huge. Having the sudden op resist is pretty clutch in my opinion, being able to always stun Houndstooth and whoever else you want to probably stun later on. And then this is pretty dang huge as well. All of this critical avoidance and defense is pretty huge, and the TM gain is really, really nice. I think that's maybe about it for that. Oh, droids. So IG2K, very nice as well. I don't think you need him, Gear 12 for the crew. The reinforcement is very nice though. The target lock is always nice, I think. And also, this is as well equally as clutch because this is like what I'm talking about. And this next one we're going to show you, I was able to actually bring him in as the first reinforcement because Anakin I think was already dead. And every single time I think at the start of each turn, this guy gives out to not only himself but to other droid allies some of the HP recovery. And if that is going to happen on if your hyena is still alive, your hyena can pretty much just go back to full HP and you will be invulnerable. You cannot kill him. He is so beefy. So that's pretty clutch there. Yeah, you get a stun here, which is also nice, but it's really just about this unique. So that's the 2000. And I think that's about it. I think maybe I've used my own Houndstooth, so we'll show that as well. Relic 3, everything here is maxed out. I do love this ship. If you guys don't have this ship maxed out, you should definitely get it maxed out. Put some relics on your Houndstooth, call it a day there. So last one here I'm going to show you is one versus, I think it was Serial Killer. So let's go show this one. So Serial Killer, pretty dang close to max. We're using the same exact fleet here. I love this a lot. The starting 3 is very, very nice. Sometimes you might be able to say you could probably bring in IG88 instead of Sun Fac, but I would only recommend doing that if you have yourself either a 6-star or a 7-star hyena. So here's what we're going to do here. Boom, stun boss, it cannot be resisted, and then you're going to do this nice assist here, or this attack rather there on Anakin. He has buff immunity. You're going to cleanse off hyena so he can still taunt, and then you're going to, because you're still stuck behind the taunt, of course, you're waiting and waiting and waiting for your either spy, or if we're able to kill Anakin early on, we can go and bring in a different reinforcement. So let's see what's going to happen here. Boom, boom, boom. I mean, the assist. This is just a 5-star Vulture droid, guys. Imagine if this was, a 6 or 7-star. It's going to be nuts. So this one, you know what? I didn't even kill Anakin early on, but he's pretty dang low. I think the Vulture, the Buzz droids can kill him off there. So let's see what's going to happen here. You can actually see here with IG88's unique ability, he's going to heal up our Vulture very, very slowly and subtly, but you can still see it. It's like healing up 3-4k every single turn. It is very, very nice. So let's see what's going to happen here. He's still getting that extra juicy heals. Our Vultures are going in. Like I said, he's so tanky, guys. The Vulture is so tanky. I think it's stacking either defense or tenacity. I think it's defense actually for each separatist. So we have what, 1, 2, 3. I think it might be including himself. If it's not, that's still a pretty good chunk of defense you're getting there. And with IG88 here, you're getting all that extra healing, which is clutch. So, and then you have Sun Fac here with the extra taunt, so you just ensure that he's always alive. And we have now pretty much the most important people out of here. I think it was Fives we just killed there, and also Anakin's now dead. And with IG88 still alive, you have that unique still pumping out the HP for Vulture, and the cleanse on the Vulture, so he gets that taunt back up, and you're good to go. This is just how it usually is for me. I love this fleet a lot, man. I really want to do a video about this a long time ago, but I just wanted to use it for myself. I'm really psyched about this whole fleet. Using this in GAC is going to be awesome for me, at least. Hopefully it is for you, because if you can use this on your offensive fleet and be able to place your Negotiator on defense, that is a huge, huge value thing you want to have happen for you. That's just really, really high value. So, and just the big point here is that our fleet is not even close to being maxed out, and we are able to kill maxed out fleets. It is just a thing of beauty. And now we have the special pop it off. If you get into the scenario where you have Vulture, you're able to pop that special for the stun on the capital ship. You are so in for the win. It is so insane. I love it, guys. I just love this fleet a lot. And you know, you don't need to spend a crazy amount of prestige here. That's the big thing I think here. You don't need to invest a huge amount of prestige here to win versus these maxed out fleets. You can focus that prestige either for hoarding it for this new you know, Radis or Finalizer, or you can put that back on your Negotiator, or you can just keep hoarding it, you know, for whatever you want to do. So that's about it, guys. For this video, I love this fleet a lot. Hopefully this can you know just share some light about, you know, how this all works. I mean, I would like to think this is probably the most ideal setup for, you know, the starters and the reinforcements. But like I said, if you have, you know, a close to max out Hyena and even Vulture Droid, I would probably want to go in with an IG-88 first, just so you get more healing early on. But I love Sunfact's extra taunt here. I think it's really clutch. So that's it, guys, for today's video. Malevolence. I love it, and hopefully if you guys are also getting it unlocked here shortly, go and use this, and hopefully I can share some of my info and my information here for you guys, because I think this is a huge investment for your GACs. So that's it for me today, guys. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like, share it around, and also if you guys are new here to the channel, feel free to sub. We are pretty dang close to our new 8K sub goal. If we hit that, you guys know what it is. We're getting another Hyperdrive bundle giveaway going for you guys. So thank you guys. If you guys could share it around and sub, that'd be awesome. Muchly appreciated. We also have a couple ways to support me: Patreon and also channel memberships. Great ways to support me. And we have a Discord as well, all down below in the description below. Thank you guys for watching, and again, until next time, I will see you all later. Have a good one, guys, and peace out.